But you're not to blame for that. You're not to get paid for it. I said it already for that. I said it already for that. So much regret. So much regret.
Now, there's nothing wrong with being a virgin. But if you're a 40, a 35, a 30 plus year old virgin, there may be an issue. Let's start rocking. Talk with Dev, conscious health, and conscious wealth. When it comes to speaking to women in all phases of our life, so whether it's 15, it's when you start talking to girls more. College, that's when it really enhances. Things speed up. Yeah. In the work world, just throughout your day, going to vacations and Miami, or just on your day-to-day basis. My thing is, please don't just continuously chase women trying to raise your body count, because you are exchanging energies at the end of the day. And also, your life purpose is not to just see how many women you can lay down with. You know, you'll find the right women for you on your path, on your journey in this life. Conscious health and conscious wealth. If this is your first time pulling up, is deeply appreciated. But back into it. Everyone struggles with, oh, I don't have any game, or they may feel like they're an attractive male, but they have no game. The game, there is no game. There is no way to talk to women. The way to talk to women is being yourself. And when you continuously do it, you'll see if she's for you or if she's not for you. There's billions. Like, let's do basketball terminology. You're not going to shoot 100% from the field. There's billions of women on this earth. You won't meet all 5 billion of the women. There's more women than men, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Who even tracks those numbers and how do they know? I'm not going to get into that because that's a different way of speaking, and things will happen. Like, not things will happen, but it's a different way of speaking, and it's a different rabbit hole to go down. 1 minute and 30 plus seconds into Talk with Dev, there is no game. There is no certain way to talk to women, and there is no, oh, you have to say this and you have to do that. No. You know who you are truly. Do you. Pick your battles nicely and consciously. Now, don't just run down on something that you probably have to go out of your way to really link and spend time with her. And if you're over giving yourself, don't do that. You're going to look like a lame. I'm just going to be 100% honest with you. This life is extremely weird. Like, we're just going to keep it. This life is extremely weird. Like, when it comes to dealing with women, and it comes to when you're dealing with women, you see their traits and you see how they act to certain things, and you see how she's dealing with another dude but will still talk to you. You feel me? 2+ minutes into Talk with Dev, conscious health and conscious wealth. I mentioned the virgin thing because there's kids, I'm not a virgin, of course, but there's kids 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's okay, bro. Like, if you're a virgin at the age, okay. Don't rush anything. But just understand that these women out here are having sex at that age. You feel me? Not all of them. There's some sturdy ones out there, but they're having sex. You feel me? So you're virgin at 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Your rate and your, like, what's the word? The chances of you meeting a virgin and really getting to know her is minimal, depending on where you live on this earth. 3+ minutes into Talk with Dev, conscious health and conscious wealth. I feel like I had to sneeze. I don't know if I'm going to sneeze, but if I sneeze, I'm not going to cut it out. Meditation, grounding, earthing, touching trees, putting better things in your body. Dates, mango, cayenne pepper, pineapple, and orange juice. Yes. 3+ minutes, and like I said, closing in on a 3-minute and 30-second mark. But if you're 30 years old and a virgin, 35, it's kind of like, what are you doing? And you are attracted to women, stop beating your meat. You've been continuously beating your meat. You have no confidence. We've all been there. I'm 21 and I've been there a numerous amount of times. You feel me? And it's not good for you. It's slowing down your sex drive. Even though, like, people do that and still have sex, so they continue to do it, but it's still holding your sex drive back. It's depleting your masculinity. It's depleting your confidence when it comes to dealing with women that look very nice. You may talk to women who you may not find super attractive, but it's like, what are you doing? If you're 30 years old and a virgin, you need to fix yourself. I ain't gonna lie. If you're 30 years old without a girlfriend ever, you need to fix yourself. Because at that point, if you're like, not a girl, okay, I get it. Sometimes people don't want to get into a relationship, but if you haven't dealt with women at that age, you're scaring me. You know, and it's like, I'm not here to judge. I don't believe to know any more than the next person as well. On this channel, I had 118 subscribers in March of 2024. I'm at 1.57 something like that K right now, so 1.5K plus. So I deeply appreciate that, because you did not have to be here. I don't do the trendiest things. I speak on the trendiest thoughts ever, because through billions of avatars, all this is relatable information. I live in the US, but I'm getting comments from overseas. It's deeply appreciated. You know, I go live every Friday now. So the love is there. The love is genuinely appreciated, deeply appreciated from the bottom of my heart. Back into the topic at hand. I don't know how long this video will be or will go. I also recently started making music too. That's just because like I was going through life and it's like I gotta express myself, and music really is easy to express yourself. So like my intros are some of the songs I put together now. And I have my own separate music channel, but I only drop on YouTube because you have to like, I'm pretty sure you have to pay to drop on other accounts. Like I have Apple Music, but I ain't dropping on that right now. Like that's not what I'm focused on either, but I do like making music. The game, the way to talk to women is being yourself. I would say start early, not trying to have sex with women, but start speaking to women early. It was very easy to talk to, when we were in elementary school, young boys, it was so easy to talk to girls. As we got older, you started to get on the phone more or watch porn more or just got distant from the situations talking to women. I'm not telling you to try to have sex with these women. I'm saying talk to them and be yourself while talking to them so it will be more comfortable. Now you'll be able to approach any woman. I don't run down on everything I see, but for me, it's easy to talk to women. Even though I dealt with a porn addiction at one point, you feel me? But, okay. At the end of the day, what are they gonna say? They're a human just like you. You gotta feel me, king. And queens, y'all deal with the same social anxiety and the same social mishaps, and y'all just don't speak on it. And usually a lot of girls are super, super shy. And a lot of girls struggle with corn too. That's something that gets neglected in society. So a lot of women are like that. A lot of women are scared of rejection, so that's why they don't approach men, but sometimes they do. But it's 9 times out of 10, it's on us to really lead the conversation and really, yes, it'd be on us to lead the conversation and to, take it somewhere, but some women are on that. They'll take it there with you. You get me? But that's like a small percentage. If you are a 40-year-old virgin, you need to do something. You need to do something, and you need to get out the house. You need to work out, and it's that simple. But it's like, bro, who am I? It's talk with Dev. I don't believe to know any more than the next person. You don't have to take my advice. It's like, this is my baby Sage. Her name is Sage. She's a money tree. I got her for my birthday recently. My mom actually got it in. Get y'all a plant, y'all. It'll cleanse the air and the energy. Make sure y'all water your plants, give your plants some sunlight, you feel me? But if you're a 40-year-old virgin, if you're 30, even like 25 plus, I ain't gonna lie, like I'm not judging you, but it's like, and you're attracted to women, it's kind of like, it's because it's not that hard, but I'm not pushing sex at the same time, that's not what I'm doing. Or at least never had an interaction with a girl in that way. It's kind of like, or even hung out with a girl, just chilling, you feel me? Just speak. Use your mouth, bro. Pause. Use your words and just talk. It's really that simple. And I say most things I speak on are easier said than done, but this is not easier said than done. This is literally just do it. A lot of things I speak on, like meditation, grounding, and earthing, consistently doing those things, or consistently not acting off impulse, or consistently not feeding back into addictions, those things are easier said than done. That's what we advocate for on this platform, but those things are easier said than done. Speaking to women, once you do it, you're like, bro, why was I second guessing myself? That happens. So stop second guessing yourself. Self-doubt is the biggest thing. Stop doubting yourself. You are your own worst enemy. So if you're a virgin and you're that age, those ages, I'm not making it a joke. I'm saying, like, what are you doing? Like, we need to bring awareness to that. We need to stop with these men, kings of all races, all ages. I don't like the word races, I don't know. But my color, European, Italian, Asian, whatever it may be, just talk to women, bro. Like, bro, it makes me mad. But talk with Dev, conscious self and conscious wealth. I go 8 to 10 minutes max. I'm at that 9+ minute mark. I deeply appreciate you if you made it this far. If you click for 1 second, that's okay as well. Because you don't need to be here. It's different than Instagram Reels and TikTok Shorts. You feel me? It's different than those things. So you gave me a chance. It's deeply appreciated for life. You feel me? These videos will exist forever. And I'm going to be on here till I'm over 100 years old. Like, I'm going to live over 100 years old. So I'm just going to keep recording vids. Like, why not? With the other things I do in my life. This life is what you make it. Just get out there and talk to women, bro. It's simple. Like, this is like the simplest thing I speak on. I promise you. It's not that difficult. Talk with Dev. I'm signing out.